was work on the old 79 Prowler right here. I never got that far, so what I did was I redid my little hatch here. That looks pretty good. Still, I gotta put a lock on the other side there. Also, I put these plugs back in. As well as something else. Oh, I had to redo the awning. I never got that all the way in, did I? Jeez. Boy, that came out. Unbelievable. Bet you somebody caught it with the stupid lawnmower. But here's the front. It's a 1979 Prowler, 19-foot model. I've pulled this thing across the UP. I pulled this trailer across the Mackinac Bridge with sustained winds of about 60. That was a fun trip. That's how I ruined the old awning. This is a newer one. But saw that flapping in the breeze as I reached the first tower. Another thing I want to do is repaint that hood there. The Prowler. The lettering just faded out. And also repaint this water heater door. Just looks terrible. Some of the things that are wrong with this thing, I mean, the water works great. You know, there's no complaints there. But for the life that we've owned this trailer, which is probably, geez, that is a humongous bug. It's probably going on about 10 years now. The hot water has never been hot. It's never worked. So is gonna change. Here's the interior. Wow, camera focus, there you go. As you can see, we redid the ceiling several years back. When we bought it, it leaked. So we resealed it and the old ceiling just looked terrible, so we redid it with tongue and groove cedar paneling, and even that's leaking a little bit. As you can see here, the old fridge was the gas and electric fridge that stopped working. It needed service, and trying to find Freon for a 1979 refrigerator is next to impossible. So I grabbed one that we had sitting in the garage. Got it from our local sporting goods store, as you can see. And that just keeps anybody out that wants to eat your food. But the fridge inside is, you know, perfectly clean. Ouch. Also, I have some electrical problems that have arisen when I was camping in Mammoth Cave 2 years ago. Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. Sit on my couch here. While I was making dinner, sorry, please excuse the mess. Like I said, I'm kind of renovating here. While I was making dinner, I had this fan going, another one by the door, and the microwave going. The microwave was plugged in to the 120 or 110 up there, you know, like it's supposed to be. And I went outside to check my barbecue, because I was barbecuing some steak, and I came in and half the trailer was out, including the refrigerator and the microwave here. So basically, from the window outlets and the refrigerator outlet, because there's a plug back there behind that wall, are now dead. However, oh, there's that one here. That one right there works, and the one that's in the corner there works, because that's where I plug my laptop in when I'm camping. You know, when I'm by myself, I have my DVDs, you know, for the night. Although usually after a long day of camping and hiking and everything, it doesn't take me long to fall asleep, so. But, you know, just in case it, you know, takes me for a while, I have the computer set up here usually. So anyway, so the water heater's located in there, and again, that's original to this unit. It's never worked. So what I have is something, and it's a gas heater too. I have something I bought from Walmart. I don't even know where the instructions are anymore. I gotta find that. I think they're in the house still. But it's one of these electronic conversion kits. Looks fairly easy to install, and I've heard pretty good reviews of it. So I'll show you how to throw that in there. Another thing that crapped out a couple years ago, when we first bought this thing, the air worked. It still works. There's the hood for it over there and other parts. But a couple years ago, I plugged this thing in, the trailer into the garage, you know, and everything was working great. I turned the air on, went in the house for a minute, used the bathroom, because I didn't want to use the bathroom here just for one sitting. I came out, the whole trailer, the garage was, the fuse was blown, and so was the air here. So I just reset it. I figured it was the garage. Reset it, and you know, turned the thing back on. I watched and waited, and then sure enough, you know, a couple minutes later, the same thing happened again. So this unit here is drawing too much power. It's shot. It is fixable, but the quote we got is it'd be cheaper just to buy a new one, and that they said that would run about $1,200. You know, I could buy a used one, but why? You know, for something that's as old as this. So I've decided to rip this out and replace it, because this trailer, even on the hottest of days, it doesn't get that warm in here, because, you know, I keep it fairly dark and there's good ventilation. So I bought, oh, here's the instructions for that heater right there, for that thing, for the water heater. So I bought a vent, excuse me, with fan inside. It's a fantastic fan, if I'm correct. Yes, fantastic. And the neat thing about this, I saw a lot of people use this, put this on their teardrop campers, because that's what I originally wanted to build. You know, instead of fix and then sell this thing, because I've had many offers from people to buy this. But I figured it'd just take too much work to build the teardrop, although I do want to do that one of these days. Anyways, the neat thing about this sucker is, you know, it has the big fan in here. Sorry, that's just the camera cord there. It has the big fan in there. Really? And then also underneath here, there's a sensor. So if it starts to, say it starts to rain and you're you know, riding the trails or kayaking across the lake, whatever, you know, everybody does while they're camping. So if it starts to rain and this hatch is open, it'll automatically close. So that's a cool feature. Another neat thing is, because, ouch, because I am lazy, and if it's that late and I've been exhausted all day, it has a remote control that you can put onto the wall, so you can adjust it however you please. So that's the fantastic fan window air vent. I guess that's about it. I'll come on when I come back on when I make some progress here. So I'll give you a little tour here. You've seen the kitchen here, living area / bedroom, dining area / sleeping, you know, guest quarters. Also up there, those cabinets, those fold down to be a bunk bed. I can't imagine sleeping up there unless you're like a kid. No chance of anybody ever sleeping up there, because I don't have kids. Storage. More storage. Then here we have your wardrobe, which is known as the junk catch-all. Fire extinguisher, new from 1979. And here we have the head. Whoa. You know, it works. Gets the job done. You have the shower here. I've replaced this hose a few times, the vent. The sink, the biggest problem with the sink is there's a fitting up there for the hot water side I have to replace. And here you have the pot. Again, it works. The thing that's I've been spoiled with this trailer because of the bathroom here, so it kind of sucks going tent camping anymore, although the portability is really nice. But it sure is nice to have that at 2 o'clock in the morning when nature calls. So that's about it. I will come back on the air here when I make some progress. Okay, here we go. Here's the unit on top here. We had a possum living in here. I saw it poke its head in once. Once is all I ever wanted to see, but I think there's its poop, which is just as freaking gross. But I can see I have another rather large problem, and that I need to redo this roof. As you can see, it's peeling back here. All the years of the trailer coating I've had to put on this thing. So that's a project for the spring. For right now it doesn't leak, although we get a pretty big, yeah, it will. Peeling right down to the seam. That's not good at all. So more fun stuff to do. I don't know if I'll get this thing out before I'll have a chance to take this out or not. Well, let's climb up, try to get this hatch off. Whoa! Well, there was definitely something living up here. I feel no remorse for getting rid of this thing. Ugh. Oh, really? This shouldn't be this hard, but you can see my great engineering right here. I jammed this thing full of caulk. Idiot. Well, it was a good idea at the time. Give away. Stupid thing. I have one last little spot right there. Right in the middle there. Come on, chump. Put the camera down for a minute. Boy, that caulk is good stuff. Oh, really? I have one little spot left. Yes. Okay. There. It is loose. Whew. Let's see if I can't get this thing out of here.
Okay.
Is it recording?
I guess.
I hope the rocks are okay. You can turn it off now. Okay, well, as you can see, the air conditioning unit has been removed. You may also see that it is raining, of course. So I gotta get this baby stuck in the top there. But I think it'll fit just like a glove. So, alright, I'll be back to you. Produces up to 10 miles per hour of cool, crisp, fresh air. Only Fantastic Fan Vent pulls in 920 cubic feet of fresh air per minute. Oh. You know, when I hear 10 miles an hour, I don't exactly think of a tornado, but okay. Remove stale air, food odor, and that stuffy feeling without running the air conditioner. I don't think I can run the air conditioner anymore. It started to rain, so I had to cover up the hole here. There it is. Gotta start cleaning off the surface here. that's about as clean as I can get. I mean, I can be super, you know, anal here, try to get this undone, but it's the best it's gonna be. Let's try to do a test fit. Let's see. Yeah, I think we want it open, yeah, to the rear. Whoops. Quick test fit here because my battery's dying. Perfect fit all the way around. Let's get a bead of caulk in. A thick bead of caulk on there. Better to have too much than too little. Let's grab our fan here. There it is, installed on the top. Not the prettiest of installations, but it'll keep the water out. Now we gotta go back in and finish wiring. Okay, it's basically wired in. White to white, black to yellow. I just gotta hook up the remote and we'll give this thing a test run. Okay, so I plugged in the unit here. Let's see if she'll work. See, my little fan over here is working. Oh, we got a green light. Oops, helps if I hold it the right way, huh? Green light, okay. Manual. Let's check, let's hit the up. Oh, that's cool. That's off. Okay, let's put it back on.